At level 2 on the reading paper, you are going to be expected to go a bit beyond just identifying a layout feature. You're going to be expected to comment on why that layout feature has been used. Now, a lot of layout features, it is fairly evident. Bold text and italic text, for example, is almost always used to draw your attention to an important word or phrase. However, sometimes you do need to consider your audience and, of course, the purpose as well. So it might be an idea to revisit the section on audience and purpose as well if you're still a bit stuck on that. And we're going to look at some examples today. So the first one is a numbered list. So that is where you get a set of different steps that are pointed out by numbers. Now there are two ways that numbered lists can be used. So for example, this example I've got here is a recipe. And you can see here we've got numbered lists. So the first one is giving you instructions. Point 2 is telling you what to do next. Point 3 is telling you what to do after that. So if it's a recipe or a series of step-by-step instructions, what your numbered list is doing there is it's telling you the order that you need to do things in. However, there is another reason why people might use numbered lists, and we'll look at that now. So this is from a made-up political party, and you can see they've used the numbered list as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So pause the video, have a bit of a think, and think about why this text might use a numbered list. Okay, so yeah, numbered lists can also be used to show the priority of things. So the most important thing at the top, second most under that, third most under that. And this is what this, as I said, made up fictional political party did with this manifesto. So they've put their most important point there, obviously the point they think is going to get them the most votes, then the second most important under that, and the third most important under that. Now, another example I want to look at is diagrams. So if we have a look at this one here, which is for a piece of furniture by IKEA, what do we think that the diagram is showing us how to do here? Pause the video, have a think. Yeah, the diagrams in this are essentially showing you how to put something together. They're showing you step-by-step instructions for assembling what looks like a cupboard door to me. However, diagrams can also be used to give you information. For example, this bit here is a diagram for a plane. Obviously, it's not telling you how to put together a plane because that would require a bit more than just one diagram. What it is doing though, is it's giving you lots of information as to what the different plane parts do. So again, a subtle difference, but one you should be aware of. Have a think about, again, the audience and the purpose. And as for the final one, we'll have a look at illustrations or pictures. So if you have a look at this newspaper article I found online, you've got the headline here, woman finds out kidney infection is actually a baby. And we scroll down, and they've got a photo to illustrate it, with the parents looking suitably shocked and the baby asleep. So the purpose of this picture, the reason why this picture has been used, is obviously to illustrate the article. It's to give you a bit more visual information here. But let's have a look at this example of an illustration used here. Why do you think this illustration's been used? Pause the video, have a think. Yeah, in this example, the illustration's being used basically to persuade you to buy a holiday home. It's trying to sell an idea or a product, really. So, don't forget, think about your audience, and think about your purpose when you are thinking about why a layout feature might have been used, because you'll be expected to explain why they've been used at the Level 2 reading exam.